Okay, now is my mic working? It should now. That's okay, Sage. We will waltz another time, I promise. Yes, it's working now. That's wonderful. I think I have to turn the music back on. Hold on. And she's up and running. She is. I think maybe it's that one. Can you guys hear the music again? I'm pretty? Yup. Oh my goodness. No! Uh-oh, Sage. Okay, I think it should be working. Oh my gosh. Hello, welcome. It has been quite the hype, I guess. To be perfectly honest with you, in like the grand history of myself, a month-long hiatus is not actually that bad. I have done much worse. But we're freaking back. Hi. Oh gosh, I was gonna say something, but I immediately forgot. Oh, I remember what it is. I'm pretty sure that all of my notifications are probably broken. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much. Wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That is so very sweet of you. Wow, look at how pretty those look in the chat. Thank you so much for the subs, Anonymous. You are very, very sweet. And thank you for the cheers. The bits, gosh, it's been a long time. You could tell it's been a long time. I think I was away for school for probably about a year maybe. And then I was dealing with personal events for, gosh, I'm not sure how long, maybe a year as well. I have not been kind to my community in that regard, but I am going to try really, really hard to be consistent now. I am hoping that the crises are behind me. We can all hope that, right? But this, all those years later, this is the real start of Beanzsie. Yes, We can ignore, we can ignore all those rough patches. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. We're gonna erase it, and we're gonna say that we start right now. Thank you so much for the cheers. Oh my gosh, you are so super, super sweet. Thank you so much. Consistency is overrated. Bring on the chaos and fun. I am definitely the queen of chaos for sure. Yes. I embody chaos in my streaming schedule. I keep on I have been like scrolling through Etsy, you know, looking at like all of the fun assets and things that are on there. And I keep seeing all of these like really cute stream schedules on there. So it's like Wednesday, gosh, you can tell I'm really tired. Monday, I'm gonna play this, and Wednesday, I'm gonna do this. And I'm like, I love the idea of that, but I'm just not consistent enough yet for that to be a thing that I can use. But someday, we're gonna get there. You guys are gonna help me. You're gonna hold me accountable, okay? We're gonna do this together. What's a schedule? What's a schedule is freaking right, Lunar Night. That is exactly how I've been functioning. Stream, maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling. Opie, trust. I am exhausted. This energy is a facade. Anytime, like, I try to like, unless I'm really in the trenches, I try to like text and talk with like a lot of energy and cheer, because I feel like I don't know, it just puts out good vibes, and I don't want to be like, you know, I don't want to bring down the people around me. I want everyone to feel happy and good. And so even though I'm like exhausted all the time, I try to be cheery. I try to sound energetic at least. But it's a lie. I'm very tired. I have been working so hard all day long to like try and make the stream happen. Like, I wanted to chat with you guys so badly. I wanted it so bad. 2 packs of energy drinks? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you guys saw me in my Discord. It just hit me like a wall of bricks. Like, I started feeling like really bad today. And I think that's probably because I had like a bunch of caffeine to try and like keep me going. But I didn't have enough food in my belly, and I think it made me feel really sick. So word to the wise, don't do that. So cupcake, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I haven't even started up, it has a funny acronym. I think it's called TITS. The thing that lets you throw stuff at me. Hold on, let me start it up. It's gonna look crazy for half a second. Oop, I think I toggled my sleeves. It's gonna look crazy for half a second. Girl needs water. Girl do need water. I really do. Okay, hold on. I'm starting up tits. I'll let you throw things at me. Oh god, oh gosh. Oh geez, oh my gosh. It just opened so many windows, you guys. I can't even see you. 1 second. Starting up tits just opened like 12 tabs in another window. That was crazy. Okay, I need the other scene. My chest is broken. Oh no. Okay, hold on. You don't have to throw stuff at me then, but I thought it was kind of funny. You can throw snacks at me, and I love snacks. Hopefully I'm not doxing myself or something here. I don't think I am. I don't remember how to switch the scene. Oh, this one. I need chat. And I can never remember how to make this all go away. I don't know if it disappears on its own somehow. I hope it does. We'll just leave it for a second and see. Now I've lost OBS. 1 moment. Okay, yes, it looks like it did go away on its own. And now I've lost my Twitch. That's what this one is called. Oh my goodness. There we go, you're back. Oh my gosh. Sub gifting happened when I was gone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Tits is running. Did that not work? Oh wait, I can do it. For free. Oh my gosh, oh no! Hype chest? What happens? Oh, I got a little dog. It's so cute! That's never happened to me before. Thank you so much for the gift subs. That is so sweet of you. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out why tits isn't working. Let me just throw her a cookie. Okay. We're troubleshooting. See, I warned you about this. I told you. I foretold of the of the technical difficulties. You knew this was coming. You knew it was. That's the one. But she's decided to be a little bit spicy for some reason. Why isn't she working? Why don't she be working though? Oni-chan? Oh my gosh, that was so cute. Oni-chan? Cupcake. Why can't I throw a cupcake? Alright guys, I might need to this might be something that I need to experiment with off stream. I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's not working. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think that tits is fun, but it feels like she only works like sometimes. Yeah, this is actually kind of bothering me. This is bothering me a little bit more than it should be. Why? 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 How do I test it? I don't remember. It's been a minute since I did this. From what I've seen, it's a bit wonky. Maybe I haven't updated her. Maybe I haven't updated her. It has been a month, so I guess that's kind of understandable, TBH. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'll have to experiment with tits a bit, later. Now I need to get OBS back up again. Oh my gosh, well, we tried. I really did. I need to buy more stuff for tits so that you guys can throw even more snacks at me. I feel so bad because I wanted to like download games that we could play together and stuff. But yeah, I got home at like, I know, isn't it funny? That's what it's called. Listen, wait, no, that is literally what it's called. I'm not being inappropriate, that's just what it's called. Gosh, oh, I lost my train of thought. I remember. We do need to buy lots of stuff for tits. I will, you guys look up throwable tits, okay? And let me know what you want me to download to throw at me in tits, alright? Does that sound good? And then you can let me know what kind of treats and things you want to throw at me. Tassels. Yes, you can throw tits tassels at me if you really want to. Throw on gift ideas. I added a surprise gift category on there. So you can like send a surprise gift. But did you guys know you can also like make suggestions on Forum? So you can make suggestions on things like to gift, which I think is kind of fun. Oh, can you hear? I think my mouse is really loud, right? Right? Can you hear this? Because I have a solution. Yes, right? Okay. Well, listen to this crinkling here. This here crinkling I have. Well, somebody heard it. The mouse pad finally got here. And so I have a lovely kitty paw mouse pad that will fix all of this, courtesy of lovely Saber. Lovely Saber, who I love, who is so sweet and so generous. So I'm unpackaging this lovely mouse pad to dampen that mouse scratching. I was gonna like, have you seen those little cute like, they're like little assets that are kind of like, not quite stick figures, but like little cartoon figures that say chat, and you can like sticky them around the screen. Okay, scroll away. I can never figure out how to delete these. Pause, hope. Oh, Pinky! Thank you. I take a really long time to figure out how to delete those. But also, hey, oh my god, it's been forever. Yes, claps for you, Saber. I'm sorry, I'm taking a really long time to open this. I'm kind of struggling. I've lost all my scissors. I just ripped that open with my teeth like an animal. Alright. I will send a picture on Discord later. Alright, mousepad is in action. Thank you so much, Saver. You are such a sweetie pie. My wrist has never been more comfy. Or bougie. Why are the scissors always the first things to dip? Honestly, yeah. Scissors are like the socks of the, you know, of like the house like accessories, you know, like tools. They just like always disappear. I know, I'm sorry, Pinky. Listen, oh, that's what I was saying when I got really, distracted. I got home at, like, I said I was gonna stream at 6:20, and I literally, like, after moving, helping move into, my guests move into their new, place. It's my sister, actually. I was helping my sister move into her new apartment all day long. And we were racing to get me back home, and I literally got home at like 6:20, and I was like racing so fast to try and like start up my computer, get the Wi-Fi reconnected, start up OBS. OBS did not want to start at all. Ugh. So yeah. I didn't get to add as many things as I wanted to, but we made it here at the very least. We are very bare bones this stream, but I just wanted to hang out with you all, even if it's a little bit rusty. I hope that's okay. Okay. Yeah, not this time, Cam. Not this time. OBS does really like OBS. I don't want to be like too angry, because it's definitely user error. It's all me. But OBS picks a lot of fights for something that can't throw hands. I do. I need to find my groove. I literally, like, this is like the longest I've been like at home all day. This is the longest time I've sat down like all day. I'm too frazzled. I just need to breathe. I need to breathe and spend time with you guys and hang out. Just one-on-one. I'll check. We'll talk. We will talk, Cam. I promise. Oh my gosh, Pinky. I've missed you so much. I have. I really have. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're well. I think of you often. I'm really bad at keeping in contact with people, especially when I'm like... when I'm going through it. Like I said, I've gotten into the trenches. This past couple years have really been testing me, but... Oh my gosh, I saw a like beautiful cow dress recently, and I thought of you. Pinky's like the OG of OGs. You all new folk don't know about the cow dress, but Pinky knows. Oh my gosh, hi Teiko, thank you so much. And Goldfish, yes. Pinky knows about my love of snacks and sushi and ramen. He's very, very familiar. Pinky, I think, bought me my first throne gift ever. It was like the cutest, plushiest, cuddliest Snorlax plushie I have ever seen in my life, and it sits in my office. I've collected a couple other Pokemon plushies since then, but it's like one of my very favorite possessions. I love it so much. Yeah! I love him so much, Pinky. I see him all the time, and I think of all of our times together. Those early days in stream when I was playing Slime Rancher. When I was unemployed. I like having at least a little bit of money now, but man, do I miss being a student and unemployed. That was nice. Yeah. Yeah, we can sometime, Cam. We'll just, yeah, not in the Twitch chat. We will talk about it somewhere else. Pinky is like definitely part of the OGs. I need to remember if I added him to the OG club room. I kind of did that really fast on my phone, and so like I may have missed some people. If I missed you, let me know. I will add you. 2022. It's been so long. We've come so far. This is a whole different group of people from back then. Mostly. We've had a handful of people hang out, which I'm very thankful for. I understand people come and go. I've pivoted pretty hard since those OG days, so I'm not like shocked or anything. Or upset. What? I thought it was invite. I thought I was like, I selected a list of people. I told you guys I'm technologically challenged. Model and the cats, thank you, Pinky, thank you. I I have got a new one on the way. It was supposed to be ready in March, but you know, things happen. Now it's gonna be ready in May. So that's very exciting. That's super, super exciting. I cannot wait to show her to you guys. She is like absolutely gorgeous. I wish that I could like leak. I wish I could leak myself. The art is gorgeous. I designed her myself, but like the rigging and things, like I hired out someone else to do it because I tried to. I rigged and drew my very first, like the first model that I ever used by myself, and it was so hard. It took such a long time, and I was like, I'm not doing that again. So this is a lot more complex. The rigging is going to be really good. She's going to be amazing. I cannot wait to show you. Your tech challenge as well, Lamb. Aren't we all? A little bit. No, we probably aren't. I say that to myself to make me feel better, but I'm special. I'm specially bad. I nicknamed myself Error 404. Honestly, Cam, I completely feel you there. 100% I relate. That is very real and very valid of you. Thank you for the sub, Pinky. Thank you. I love you. You are the best. I feel like I need like a thing to do, like when people subscribe, you know? Like I need like a little like victory dance or to make like a little like sound, like a purring sound. I think I can do that. Sometimes I can do that and sometimes I can't, and I sound really stupid when I try. I understand some of it. I want to do VTubing, but I don't know how even to do it. We can teach you. I can teach you. It is, if I can do something, trust, anybody can. Because I am a certified dummy, a certified smooth brain. So we will help you if that sounds like something you want to do. They banned for... Yo, yeah. OBS really is a pain. Like, I used to use Stream Elements or Streamlabs or whatever, and that was really nice. I think that's a really good place for people to start if they aren't, if they haven't done streaming before and they aren't used to it. Because it's really simple. It's pretty hand-holdy. It has all of your basics. It's a good place to get you started. And then once you've once you're used to that and you've dipped your feet into it and you think you like it, then you can transition to OBS. Because OBS really is, like, people say that OBS is better, and I think that's true. It's a lot more complex, but there's just a lot more that you can do with it. It has a lot more to offer. But I think that you might get, if you're anything like me and technologically challenged, which maybe you're not, this will not be true for everyone, but like in general, I think it's a good idea to start in like Streamlabs and then transition over to OBS once you've started. Purring sound, I could try it. I'm a little bit worried I'm like too tired. I'm gonna just sound like see, that was even a horrifying sound, but I did it on purpose. Alright, let's try it. Hold on. Don't laugh at me if I fail it. The voices have made it! Oh my gosh! Sorry, I immediately got distracted. I love my voices. These are my lovely little voices that whisper wonderful things in my ear. And they're the kindest voices I've ever met. I'm so glad they made it. Welcome. Alright, hold on. I need to get in the zone. Are you ready? Oh, I did it! Maybe I should do that when like people like sub. Oh my gosh! That's the first time I've seen my cute little sushi all blown up, and she is adorable. VTubing is simple. VTubing is really simple if you just want to like dip your feet into it. This model, I need to link her somewhere because you need to like you need to give credits to your artists and makers. This model was like $35 or something, so it's really like you don't need to go. You don't need to spend a lot of time and money on a model when you're just starting. You can find some pretty like good ones. There is a really good one that's like $150. It's called like Suika's customizable model. I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, but that's a female model. But there are definitely very good ones that you can get for fairly cheap if you just want to start out. Need to finish my Dragon Quest stream playthrough? Yes! Good job. Thank you. I was nervous that was not gonna work out. skills you will learn when VTubing. The cheaper you go, the more you will learn. Yes. Yeah, it's really like it looks really complex, but it is really not hard to get started. And it's honestly really fun, and I recommend it. I definitely recommend it. I really enjoyed streaming when I was just doing it like as a faceless streamer with a mask, but it was a lot more stressful because I felt like I had to like think about things a lot more. I had to think about like my appearance and like camera angles and like stuff like that and lighting so that there was like an interesting scene for people to be looking at. And I think I did like well, but I don't know. I think it caused a lot more anxiety and it was a lot more work. And I just feel a lot less stressed. VTubing, it feels like there's a lot less pressure. I need to remember to like be animated, you know, and stuff like that. But overall, I think it's, I don't know, I feel more comfortable with it than I was, like, doing, like, a masked streamer. Also, Kim, VTubing increase your confidence? See, that's great! That's exactly, like, that is so good. We want, like, streaming is really, truly so fun. And, like, if you have things like anxiety and stuff that's, like, getting to you, like, I think that VTubing is just, like, such a good way to like dip your feet into the community without too much pressure, you know? Like, I don't know, I just think it's a really good I really like it. I really like the medium for connecting with people. Also, Cam, if you are tired, you should rest. I am so honored that you took the time to stop by, but I do not want you to like push yourself for anything. And I think that you are a very good friend, even if you have to go to bed right now. I completely understand, and I want you to take care of yourself, because it's really important to me that my friends take care of themselves. You're off tomorrow? Well then, by all means, my friend, party until the sun begins to rise. I know how you feel. Keep wriggling around otherwise I look like I'm just staring at us. Yes, that is very true. I see people with just gorgeous like models that cost thousands of dollars, and then they just sit there like this and they don't like do anything or say anything. And it's like, girl, you spent all that money on this beautiful rig. You gotta show her off. You gotta move. Yeah, so my animator's rigging, like the physics, I think are gorgeous. I think that they are very nice for the price point of this model. Aw, Pinky! Oh my gosh! 50 Pinky, oh my goodness, thank you so much. You are such a sweetie. I can see that my little donation things are broken again. In the bottom right corner, it still has bad touch there. I will need to fix that again. I'm honestly not shocked that she's broken, considering she was shut down for like a month. That's the most surprising thing in the world. Giga Chad, Pinky is right. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Honestly guys, I was gonna tell you this, but I forgot. I am going to be sending any tips or donations. Of course, no pressure at all ever to tip or donate, but all the tips and donations for the stream are going to be going to my baby sister. And I can refund you, Pinky, if you want to, because I did not disclose that beforehand, and I should have. But I'm gonna send them to my baby sister because she has going through a very, she's going through a time right now, which is why she has been staying with me for this past month, and she is just completely restarting her life. And so she needs help. She doesn't have a job yet, and I have been like helping her, which I'm so lucky to be in a position to be able to do. It has been a bit of a financial strain, which is fine, but she needs all the help. No, thank you. She's doing well, all things considered. I am so proud of her. And honestly guys, like my baby sister means the world to me. And so anything that I get from this stream is going to be going towards her and buying the absolute necessities for her apartment, because she don't have nothing yet. She don't even have a job to pay for it. So I am trying to help. Right, Lamb, exactly. Us oldest siblings gotta help out. So yeah, that is that's the big secret. That's why I haven't been able to stream in the past month, because my baby sister has been staying in my office, and I spent all day long getting her moved into her apartment, so that I could be with you guys. This is the first time I've hung out in my office in so long. So all my siblings in the cave. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have felt like that a couple times growing up, but like as we have matured and come into adulthood, I feel like we've gotten very close. And again, I adore her. She is my life. I love her so much. And yeah, I want to help her out as much as possible. So you are such a sweetie, thank you. But yeah, all donations will be going to Baby Bean, Little Bean, today, and perhaps like through the weekend and whatnot, until I can get her settled, you know. Also, I'm really glad that worked, because I don't think my tipping was working for a little while. So that's good to know. Pinky coming in again, helping with the technological testing all the technological aspects of my stream. The voices approve of the kindness. Yes, I'm so glad. Yes, oh my gosh, I'm kind of shocked. I was fully expecting for all of my alerts to be completely broken, and I didn't have time to test them before the stream started, because again, I literally like jumped out of her car and then just ran upstairs, fed my cats, and then immediately turned on my computer. I had to restart it. I had to fight with OBS to get it to work. I had to fight with VTube Studio. Nothing wanted to start after it was in sleep mode for a month. But we're here! We're here! We persevered! We did it! Nah. Sorry guys. I'm pretty sure all the channel redeem points, they were working, I promise. They were working a month ago. But apparently something dreadful has happened in that month. Bean can run. I can run. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I used to do like track and cross country as a baby bean. I was pretty speedy. I wasn't the speediest, but I was speedy enough. I do get the zoomies. I do sometimes. You guys just spoil me. The voices will return. Okay. Nowhere to go but up from here. That is absolutely right. You guys are in on the ground floor, and we are gonna rise together, and it's gonna be great. And I can't wait. But I do get the zoomies. You guys get me all excited. You get me riled up. You spoil me too much, and I get excited. Take it all the way to the penthouse. That is freaking right. Guess I'll call it. Do you want to collab? You know, no pressure. Look for friendos. Absolutely understandable. I need some time to get my head straight. Again, this is the first time I have had space to breathe and like kind of figure things out here in like over a month. So we are I just need a second. I need to orient myself. I need to get myself ready for society again. And then you'll hear from me. You'll be hearing from my people being me. On the ground floor, stocks and beam. Bye. Exactly. Good night, Cam. Are you within driving distance of Pokey? Chat. I don't know how to pronounce Poke, and nobody will tell me. I'm like, did I say that right? With each way? And they're just like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, I've learned nothing. It took me like a year to figure out how to pronounce acai. I called it acai for an embarrassing amount of time. People let me just walk around calling them acai bowls. What the heck? Like poke someone? Poke! Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate it. I am kind of within driving distance. Pinky, I don't know if you heard it, but I was feeling like so sick earlier today. I don't know why. Actually, if I'm real with myself, I probably do know why. I got up, I immediately started pushing, working. I didn't eat. My sister's new apartment doesn't have air conditioning, and also her balcony door, like to the outside to get fresh air, is broken. And so it was really, really hot in her apartment. And so we were like cleaning with like cleaning stuff, and also like hauling a bunch of like really heavy things into her apartment, like a mattress and whatnot. And I think after all of that, once I like sat down, I think it just all hit me at once. And I was like, I started feeling really, really sick. I'm feeling a bit better now, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I could. I've had like a couple bites to eat today, but I've been feeling pretty gross. I drank a whole bottle of water. Like, we stopped at one place in the middle of the day, and I ate like a couple bites of food and then just downed a whole bottle of water. And I think that helped a little. And I think I'm sitting like in my office in the shade now, and I think that's also helping a lot too. So you need food and water. Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. It's just so easy to forget when you're busy. And also I felt yucky, and so I didn't want to eat anything, and that just contributed to the problem more. I used to make tuna poke for Red Lobster, and that was what the executive told us to call it. Oh man, guys, I love Red Lobster. I know that could be a controversial opinion, but they used to have, I don't remember if it was crab or lobster linguine. I know that they changed it from when I originally used to get it. But I would get that and then just like 3 like sides of asparagus, because I like really love, I know their asparagus technically isn't that good, but I really liked it. And so I just get like, when I wanted to reward myself, like in undergrad, when I did like really well on a test or something, I would reward myself with Red Lobster, crab or lobster linguine or whatever, and asparagus, and it was so good. But I don't live close to one anymore, and it makes me really sad. The closest one is like, I don't know, maybe like half an hour away, 25 minutes. I am shrimping. I'm shrimping hard for Red Lobster. I don't know if I've like said this to you guys, but I am obsessed with seafood. I really like it. Maybe that's part of why I'm a cat, because I love seafood. Crab is my favorite food in the whole entire world, and I can never have it because it's too expensive, and it's very sad. Guys, can't ever go to Red Lobster or any seafood place. I'm very sorry to hear that, Lunar Night. That is truly tragic, because I really like it. I'm so sorry for your loss. Cheese sauce and asparagus, so good. I love asparagus. Ever since I was little, have really liked vegetables. Like, I have never been like a difficult child to get to eat veggies. I loved broccoli so much growing up. I like spinach. I like asparagus. I liked beans. I love vegetables. I love my greens. Someone get this woman a king crab. I would kiss you if I could. I really would. I make whole crabs for everyone every year for my birthday. Wow, Lamb, that is like crazy sweet of you. That is like such a nice thing to do. I grew up by the coast, and when I was little, my family, because I can down like a surprising amount of crab. I don't know what it is about like seafood, like shell food. My family would make fun of me and call me like a mouse or a bird when I ate, because I'd take little tiny bites, and I could never eat very much at once. But something about like crab and like shrimp and things, like crab specifically, I can eat, like I think I could like out-eat a full-grown man, like when I was in an elementary school with crab. I don't know where it goes, but I can eat ungladly amounts of it. And my family used to think that was really funny, and so they would get me just a ton of crab for like Christmas or my birthday, and they'd like crack it for me, and I would just sit there and go to town. I don't know if you've ever, if you guys have ever seen or on High School Host Club, but there's one episode where they go to the beach and the female lead is just going to freaking town on crab, and that was me. Except for I wouldn't get sick. I would just be like so content. I'd still be hungry after we'd go through like pounds and pounds and pounds of entire like crabs, and I'd be like, fine. I'm like Terare, like with crab only. If you guys have never heard of Terare, look him up. There's a really funny video on YouTube about him. I make, okay, that legit die. Drive 45 minutes to Walmart. I get it when I drive by it. I just don't all that often. It's just kind of like out of the way for me. It's on the way to the mall, funnily enough. So like sometimes when I'm coming home from the mall, I'll get it for dinner when I'm coming home if I want to treat myself. If I feel like I've been a very good girl that week and I deserve a treat, then I'll get Red Lobster on the way home from the mall. But I often spend too much at the mall in the first place, so it's not always. Too much on plushies. Shrimp scampi over fettuccine noodles with nice cheese sauce. That sounds delicious. I'll go to Pike's Place while in Seattle Saturday. I have been to Pike Place before. Sorry. And it's really fun. I've been a couple times. Cleaning a live crab is an experience. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever cleaned a live one before. I think my family has bought live crab, but I was little enough that they kept me away from it. So I haven't had to clean a live one, luckily. But king crab, especially, those claws are freaking crazy. I'd be afraid to get near one. It would mess me up, I think. King crab at Pike Place is $100 per pound now, but worth it. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was little, because I lived near the Cap Coast, it used to be really cheap when I was growing up, and it's gone up in price a lot. So it's been many years since Bean has been able to gorge herself on crab, which is honestly very sad, but I understand. I'm very sad that I was not I was not a woman with money. I was maybe not even born in the days when people that they thought that like crab and like lobster and things were like bottom feeders, and so they weren't, like, they were considered dirty and they weren't very expensive. I would thrive. I would thrive if I was around when that was the mentality. I'd probably be, I don't know if crab makes you fat. I don't know how many calories crab has. Like, I like it with butter, but I'm so obsessed with it that I like just the texture. Like, I'll have it even without butter. I'll just munch. You always deserve treats. Thank you, Opiate. I am inclined to agree. My wallet, unfortunately, is not. 5 pounds. 5 pounds. I see. Okay, that's a better deal. 82 calories per 3 ounce. It's probably got a lot of protein though, right? Like, it's gotta be like healthy-ish. If you aren't drowning it in butter. I would assume. I'd like to believe. Oh my goodness, you guys. I should probably get like water or something. I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. It's 130 calories per serving of king crab with a heck ton of protein, according to Google. Ooh. Okay, yeah, you know what? If I could I would get back to me. I would just get swole. Go get water. Oh, but I'm having fun. I haven't eaten dinner. I'm still not really hungry, honestly. I'm still feeling a little bit yucky. I know that I need to eat, but crab, gym, repeat. I would be so swole. Can you imagine these bean gains? Crab is generally considered a low-fat food. 100 grams serving of crab contains approximately 7 grams of total fat. That makes it a lean protein source compared to many other animal-based protein options. See, seafood is just the best, you guys. Seafood really is just the best. Anybody who says they don't like seafood is crazy. They're crazy. Stretch. Okay, I will stretch. You could, this made more, it's still good for me to do, but this made more sense when I had like a camera and you guys could see me, but I promise I stretched. I'm stretching. I pinky swear. You'll have to trust me. You have to take my word for it. Oh guys, I love Head to Pizza ads. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, I forgot about those. I wanted to mess with my ad settings and disable pre-roll and stuff, but again, I dashed out of that car and like did not have time to like mess with anything before the stream the way I wanted to. Pinky, thank you. But yeah, oh my gosh, I was saying I love salmon. Again, practically, I'm a cat, and I love salmon so much. You don't have to go Saber, but you can if you want to. I grew up eating like salmon and berries, and fun story, my family thought that I was gonna starve to death when I moved away for college, and so they would just send me these packages that were full, like just to the brim of smoked salmon, because it's literally like almost all I ate was like salmon and like strawberries and blueberries growing up, like a bear. And I miss it. I miss that diet. I was so spoiled. I was such a spoiled little kiddo with my salmon and my blueberries. What are my other outfits? I saw the sleeve earlier. Right now, that's all I got. I guess she technically has, like, this model came with, like, a lot of stuff. But it's mostly only the sleeves. She came with, like, other weird accessories, like a microphone, and, like, she has, like, I guess, like, she had maid coloring, like a maid outfit, but I recolored, the layers to make it a bit more neutral. What is one of my favorite games to stream? That is such a hard decision. I don't know. I feel like I'm a variety streamer. Oh my goodness, words. I'm a variety streamer, so I like to kind of bounce around a lot. I started, when I very first started streaming, I was playing Slime Rancher, which I thought was really cute. It's just like kind of a good vibe. It's a really adorable game. I think there's even a Slime Rancher 2 now, which I want to get, because I think it looks really fun. But I really like cute little chill games like that. My friends and I were playing Raft for a while on stream, and Raft is really, really fun. What else? I really like World of Warcraft. I'm a big World of Warcraft girly. I'm always a bit embarrassed to stream it though, because it's like one of my favorite games ever, and I've literally been playing it for like almost 20 years. Ever since I was like a baby, like baby bean in elementary school, very little. I've been playing it, but I'm such a casual player. Like, I never really did dungeons or raids or anything, because like I was just a little girl. I was just there to be a pretty elf and walk through pretty elf forests, you know? And so I never really learned how to play it the way that the way that a hardcore, like somebody else who had been playing for so long would have. And so I'm worried that like people who actually like are good at the game and know how to play it will judge me when I stream it. So even though I love streaming that one, like I feel a little bit self-conscious with it. What else? Those are some big ones that I really enjoy, and I'm always looking for other fun ones to play too. Something that you guys like to watch. Let's see. I would love that, Oni. Oh my gosh, I miss salmon. I get it sometimes, but yeah, not nearly as much as I did growing up. Nothing wrong with casual playing. See, I feel that way too. I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm playing a game to have fun, and not everybody feels that way. Which, you know what? That's fine. To each their own. But I don't know. I feel like if I can definitely like get like really sucked into things and spend hours and hours and hours, but like once it starts to feel like too grindy, like a job, it's like, that's not why I'm here. You know? I work hard. I'll work hard all day long, and then like when I'm sitting down and playing a game, I want to have fun. I want to relax. I don't want to experience games that way. That's not why I play them. It's okay if that's what people do, but that's just not how I feel. The voices think I'm strange. Why am I strange? What'd I do? The voices are usually so nice to me. I've upset the voices. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. Exactly, Oni. You get it. I never play games the way hardcore people play except for Smite and Baldur's Gate. I love Baldur's Gate. I don't think I've streamed it before, but I have definitely sunk quite a few hours into Baldur's Gate. Work hard, play hard. Exactly. The voices think I'm a good strange. That's good. That makes me feel better. I thought that I'd gravely upset the voices somehow. Something that I play, the voices hated. I'm only a casual player. I'm in it for the adventure, not being the best. That's exactly how I feel. 100%. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Orem. I was calling you Oni. I don't know if you guys... Some of you may know this about me, some of you may not. I have very bad vision. I try really hard. I really do, I promise. But if I get your names messed up, please call me out on it. I'm trying really hard. I just can't see. I promise I'm trying. I need to go back to the eye doctor, but it's expensive. They charge me so much money just to be able to see. I have to get the DLC for vision in life, and I think that's not very fair. Some people just get it for free. I think you'd like Farming Simulator. I have seen gameplay of Farming Sim, and I also think it looks really fun. Mine's not good for reading. Has the glasses. Exactly, you get it. People who... everyone else who struggles to see is nodding their head like, yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Yes! That too. Oh my gosh, another funny story. When I did not like wearing my glasses when I was younger because I thought I looked stupid. I wear them a lot more now. I've been better about it. I mainly wear contacts, but like sometimes like at the end of a long day, like my eyes hurting or something, my eyes getting kind of dry, I wear glasses. But overall, I'm a lot better at using vision aids. But when I was younger, I was really bad at it. And so I couldn't see very well. And so I couldn't really see like people's faces really well. And so like the way that I could like identify the people that I knew, like in the hallways and stuff, like when I saw them about or whatever, is that people tend to have like a rotation of like their favorite outfits, right? And so I would like learn their outfit rotation and like their style, and I would like be like, oh yes, that is Kyle because he is wearing the black shirt with this certain logo. Yes, I can't see your face, but like I recognize that shirt, and so I know that that is Kyle. And so if people would like switch up like their outfits or something really drastically, I'd have no idea who they were. They'd like say my name and I'd be like, who the hell are you? I was like, it's like a dog or something if you smell different. If you like change your clothes, it would be like, I'm blind, like I couldn't see you. Or like a dinosaur, like can't see you if you stop moving. It was exactly like that. If you change your clothes, I have no idea who you are. Who's a stranger in front of me. Which is so goofy, but that's how I lived my life for a very long time. The voices imagine very big glasses. I have a pair of big glasses that I wear sometimes, but I also have a pair of normal glasses. And most of the time I do wear contacts, I will say. Make the text bend to your eyes? I wish I could! OBS won't let me do that. I don't know if there's a way to do that. I'm sure there's a way to do that on Chrome, but I haven't done it yet. My friends make fun of me because I have the text on my phone and like computer and things just absolutely massive. Because I can't see. I have it like zoomed in like a grandma. I played Farming Simulator 19. It's super fun, but I definitely want Farming Simulator 25. It is also a good game to play with friends and fans viewers. I will keep that in mind. I think that would be a really fun thing to play together. I was so self-conscious I wouldn't wear my glasses even on the rifle range. Oh my goodness. That sounds dangerous. My mother would get really mad at me because like she didn't want my vision to get worse, you know, and I was supposed to be wearing my glasses when I was in like middle school. And so she would like make me put my glasses on before I like walked to the bus in the morning, and she'd stare at me the entire time and be like, you better keep your glasses on. And so I'd like wear them while I was walking to the bus, and then like once I got on the bus I'd like slouch down in the seat and I'd take my glasses off because I was embarrassed. I thought I'd look stupid. I'm sure I didn't. I'm sure I was fine. But I, in my little 8th grade self, felt very self-conscious about it. And so I was dumb. And that's probably why my vision is so bad now, because I didn't keep up with wearing my glasses when I was a kid. I deserve this. I deserve this fate for being a stubborn child. I accept it. I accept these consequences of my actions. I can taste colors. What do they taste like, Oni? What does green taste like? How did you know my name was Kyle? You got me. You got me, Pinky. Voices think you need a walking stick. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real with you right now. I would love a walking stick. I don't know what I did to my knee. I messed it up somehow. But I have literally considered buying like a cane. I'm literally a grandma, you guys. I need to get my stuff figured out. I really do. But I'm not trying to like take myself out for like if I need to like get like something done to it, you know? It's just scary. Hospitals are scary. Don't listen to me though. If you have problems, go to the hospital right away. Do as I say, not as I do. We don't want a blind bean. I know. The voices believe I'm clumsy. The voices are 100% right. I am so clumsy. I don't know. I think it's a combination of blindness and probably like, I don't know, if I had to guess like ADHD or something. I have like really poor like spatial awareness. I'm always tripping. I'm always tired. I'm always toppling over. That's probably why I have a knee problem. I probably fell over at one point and messed it up. And that's why I need to get it checked out. Knee brace? I have a knee brace that I bought from the store, but I have a really bad memory. And so I forget to like wear it and bring it with me a lot. Much like my glasses, but I don't not wear it because I'm embarrassed of it, because like I've gotten over that phase of my life. I'm perfectly okay with looking dumb. I'm fine with it. I just have a really bad memory. And like whenever I'm trying to like go out somewhere, I feel like I'm usually running late, and so I just forget. I forget to bring it. Or like my knee will be fine when I'm like leaving the house, and then you know, like a couple hours in to me being out and about, then my knee will start hurting, and then I need it. And I never have the foresight because my knee isn't hurting when I leave, and so I don't think about it. I just need to like keep it in the car or something. He used to go to the hospital. You gotta go to the hospital, Opie. It's important. Mine's the dentist. I just can't seem to get myself there. I completely understand that, Oni. I need to be much better about going to the dentist. It's very scary. They're just jabbing around in there. I feel like I'm pretty good about brushing my teeth and flossing and everything, but like, I don't know, it just kind of stresses me out. I feel like this is probably so wrong, but I've met a lot of like really kind of like snarky dentists before. And I don't know, they just kind of stress me out. I feel like they're, I don't know. They stress me out a little, and they shouldn't. I need to go more. It's okay, Beanzsie. I have a steel trap memory for only dumb things. Everything else gets back burner goldfish brain. I relate to that so hard, Lamb. Like, honestly. I feel like I'm always thinking about, like, what am I gonna have for dinner? Or like, oh, I need to do this quest in Red Dead Redemption. And I need this specific pelt for that one challenge. But like, anything important it's just gone. It's in one ear and out the other immediately. Which is terrible. The voices worry because the voices have bad wrist. The voices need to get their wrists checked out. Again, do as I say, not as I do. You guys gotta take care of yourselves. We all have to take care of ourselves for each other. That is very important. It's the drill. The drill's freaking scary. Listen, the dentists, like, I know that they're very helpful. But their things that they use literally look like torture weapons or something. They have like a whole little arsenal back there at their disposal, and I don't like it. I don't like that it's going near my mouth. My mouth is sensitive. Get that drill out of here. Get that freaking pokey thing out of my mouth. I don't like it. Why you know floss? I know, I'm like, I do floss, I promise. I do. Hate the dentist and the doctors. That's because of needles. Yes, I did not like needles at all. I still don't really like needles, but I have had to get blood drawn quite a lot in my life, and so I'm learning to just like put on a brave face, put my hands into a little fist, and then just let it happen. And it's still scary, but I'm getting a lot better at it. Hopefully not chicken stroganoff again. Oh my gosh, Oni, I am going to be so honest with you right now. I have no idea of what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I'm so... Oh, posture check. I'm sitting up straight. I was not, but now I am. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for dinner. I have been moving since I opened my eyes this morning, and I am like genuinely exhausted. And I don't want to cook anything at all. I'm kind of stressing about it. Bad touch! Welcome! Thank you for the sub. I am so glad you were able to make it. That makes me so happy. When is Bean's birthday? For all of the treats, you're such a sweetie. My birthday is in July. Bean is a Cancer baby. Which, do you know what that means? My zodiac sign is a crab. Isn't that a fun coincidence? Maybe that's why I can eat so much. They're like, I'm actually like secretly part crab, and so like me eating them is just them like returning to like the mother, assimilating back to me. I only get more powerful. Each crab I consume makes me more powerful. Lunar night, needles scare you? That is so valid. Needles still scare me too, but I've realized that they are a necessary evil. OBS, Twitch, chat settings, chat appearance, then slider for font size. Oh my gosh. Wait. Let me... Okay, I'm gonna find that again. I'm gonna scroll back through the VOD and I'm gonna do that. Thank you so much. Should I call you Orim or Katsu, or do you have another preferred name? Katsu. I love tattoo needles. All other ones aren't giving me sick art. Yeah, that's valid. I've never gotten a tattoo before, so I don't know what that's like, but... time to order Chinese. Oh my gosh, I wish. Again, my funds have been pretty thoroughly depleted in the last month. I'm gonna be really real with you guys. And again, I'm so thankful that I've been in a position to do this, but... yeah, I've spent a little bit too much lately. Just check the time. 13th of July. Woo! Let's go, July babies. Cancer Club. Need to get that email at July so I can give game. Oh, yes. That'd be lovely. Ah! That was a scary sound effect. What was that? I don't know. There wasn't a thingy. My earbuds just went bring, bring. But I didn't get a I didn't get a notification because it must be broken somewhere. ADHD goes. Brrr. See, I couldn't do it that time. Wish I could order food. I just started work like 45 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's no good. It's cannibalism? It is cannibalism, but it's cannibalism that makes me stronger. Makes me a more crabby crab. Voices think crabs are cute. Why eat them? It wonders. I understand. I do understand. But the problem is voices, they're just so tasty. Could it be thrown? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Oh my gosh. It was! My throne notification is broken, but my Discord bot is working. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for your contribution. That is so very sweet of you. Was that you, Bad Touch? The username is the username is Buck Futter. That sounds, there's not an inappropriate word in there, but it feels inappropriate to say. That's your old username? Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, for anybody who doesn't know, those plushies are my obsession. The OGs remember, because I made a TikTok about when I got my very, very first Plague Doctor plushie. And it has just spiraled. It has spiraled severely since then. I have a whole bookshelf full of them now. It's really bad. Soul Eater powers both crab. Exactly. That's exactly it, Oni. What would be the witch soul, do you think? Maybe a lobster or something? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the sub, Tango. Should I try to do my sound again? Oh, that one didn't work. There we go. That one did. Let's see. Agree, it's your old username. When I was still rocking the mask, yeah. The olden days, the olden golden days. Pics, sir, it doesn't count. Wait, pics of what? I've immediately forgotten. Plague Doctor's legit? Dude, they're just so cute. I don't know what it is. Squishable has just come out with all of these variations and I'm obsessed. It tickles this one spot in my brain that's like, give them money. They have cracked the bean code. I'm like, yes, I need them. I need all of them. Oh, they're $70? That's a bummer. Guess I'm not eating this week. Not actually, but like, I definitely spend way too much there. I can't help it. Plushies? Okay, I will show you. I'll show you my connection after the stream. I promise. She killing the pern? Thank you, then. Thank you. Crabs are like spiders. And I try not to think about that too much because it freaks me out a little bit. But have you seen that like one species of like Japanese crab that has like super long freaking legs and just looks exactly like a massive spider? Well, those are terrifying. The ocean is a terrifying place. I love it, but it's really terrifying. Plague dogs are fun. They are fun. You get it. You understand. You get me. Maybe in a past life I was a plague doctor? Maybe. Or maybe I was a crab. Maybe I was a crab plague doctor. Or maybe I was a plague doctor that just ate like exclusively crab. Who knows? No, the coconut crabs are like little stubby dudes that are pretty cute. I think it might literally be called like a spider crab or something crazy like that. Water and cats don't mix anyway. That is true. But honestly, guys, I'm gonna be so honest. I love being on the water. Like, I love being on boats. I love the feel of like the ocean breeze and spray. I feel very at home on the water. Plaque crab. Should run first versus one. How fun. Japanese spider crab. Yeah, look that up. Those are terrifying. I saw the spider crab. Japanese. Okay, in fact, a Japanese spider crab. Okay, yes, confirmed. Confirmed. Fun fact: Steam is having a sale, and Farming Simulator is only $13. Ooh, I might have to grab it. We'll see. The voices making a land pay taxes to get rich. Oh, should I charge you all taxes to be here? The cost is what should I charge you? The cost to be here is you have to compliment yourself one time. Something very genuine, something that you like about yourself. That's the tax. That's the tax to be in the Beanzsie chat. Give me dessert, forest. I live in the water and never leave the coast again. The coast is where it's at. That is a based opinion. Made with taxes though. This one should be easy. No, you can pay the tax. Alright, I will compliment you. I think you are a very, very kind and fun person to hang out with and chat with. And I enjoy your company very much. Yes, you can. Like your hair? Oh my goodness, that's great. I'm sure you have great hair. Sending $20 in bits. I'd kiss you if I could. Squatter's rights. Dev squatting. You guys, you can do it. You can compliment yourself. I don't remember what my angry toggle is, or if they're working. Doesn't seem like they are. That's fine. Grew up by the coast. It was nice. The coast just has, I don't know. I'm really attached to the water. I really like it. It just feels at home for me. I get like kind of stressed when I'm like landlocked and I'm not near like the water at all, like any form of water. I don't like it. Voice has a big nose and small blue eyes. The voice is ugly. I bet voice is very, very, very lovely. I bet your eyes are very lovely. I bet your nose isn't even that big. I'm gonna say it. I bet you look fine. I bet you look cute. Banks and bushes, aw. Oregon coast is so beautiful, I want to go back. Yes, I've driven the Oregon coast before, and it is really lovely. It's such a wonderful, those like rocks and everything that you see on the coast are just absolutely gorgeous. Beanzsie doesn't lie, she only speaks, not challenge. That is right! That is 100% right. Oh my goodness, thank you for the cheer. Thank you so much, Lunar Knight. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oregon coast is so beautiful, I want to go back. Yes. What's a compliment for me? Opie, oh my goodness, you're like one of the most interesting people I've ever met. Really, you're super kind. You seem to be very, like a very stable friend, very reliable. And I do also truly enjoy chatting with you. I have felt so lucky that you stumbled onto my humble little page, and it has been really truly lovely getting to know you. Pacific Northwest Coast, Best Coast, 100%. I agree. Look at all the bets, Giga Chat energy. The voice challenges. The voice has to compliment themselves. I demand it. As Queen Bee, I demand you compliment yourself. Only an hour and 30 minutes from the Oregon coast. Portland is not too pretty. I'm gonna be really controversial, and I'm gonna agree with you there. I know that a lot of people really love Portland, and I have had fun there, definitely. But it's definitely never been a favorite place that I've visited. It's been kind of scary every time I've been there. Heck yeah, Beanie Hype. I need to remember to upload the rest of my emotes after this chat. Don't let me forget. Stepping away to take care of some work. Thanks, but hit me up if you need something, Beanie. I'm around. Alright, thank you so much for hanging out, Pinky. It has been so lovely to see you again. I missed you. It was so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate all your help. I do. pretty awesome face of myself, just all around great and have no faults. Oh my goodness, you're the cutest, Tony. The voices think this is blasphemy. Bean demands. Queen Bean demands it. Portland, no, big nope. We're being so controversial. We're gonna get canceled for hating on Portland. Cities aren't really pretty, but they have raves and I reckon I'll go to those. That's true. I appreciate the amenities that cities have to offer, but I prefer to live outside of them personally. I like my privacy. Thank you for the lurk. The voices declare war. Gosh dang it, voices. What the heck? You are genuinely, you have been only kind and lovely and sweet to me from the very moment I first met you. How can you not find something to compliment about yourself? If nothing else, there's that. You are a good person. I really believe it. I want small town life, not big city life. Small town life is nice, but it comes with its own challenges for sure. Everybody knows everybody's business for one, from what I've heard. And so I don't know. I feel like you need like a mid-sized place. I feel like I'm always hearing about drama from people who live in small towns. Like they don't like it. I have lived in either woods or swamps my entire life. I like being free from cramped neighborhoods. That is such a valid opinion, Lamb. I do not. I agree. That sounds lovely. I feel like I'd like to live in a swamp. Like Shrek. I feel like I could thrive being a swamp bean. The voices like country life? Yes. That's a good opinion. I think country life is definitely where it's at. Yes, they do. Trust me, small town here. Everyone knows everything. See, I don't know if I could handle that. I don't know if I could. I think I'd be like stressed. And everyone. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you need like a mid, like maybe you like live like outside of a city, like close to one, so that you still have access to all the like things, you know, but not like in it, but also not like in a small town, like somewhere just like, I don't know. You need a balance. That's hard to find. Aww. Thank you so much for the bits, Internet. I appreciate it. I could use a treat. It's been a really, really long day. I'm gonna be honest. It's been a very, very long day. I'm tired. Your bean is tired. But I'm so happy that I was able to make this happen. I really am thankful. I'm so grateful for that. I am. Voices are getting ready for war. I will not back down, voices. I refuse. I refuse to back down on this. Crawdads and gators. Ooh. That sounds fun. I just want to be like SpongeBob. He has no worries. SpongeBob do seem like he's like vibing on everything except for getting his boating license. That's like the only point of stress that exists in his life, I think. I think I'd be happy if that was the only thing that was stressing me out. It was an unincorporated village, so there are not many people to gossip. See, I feel like I'd like that. Like a hermit. I feel like I'm like a bit of a hermit. I like hanging out and I like being with people, but I don't know. I really like my space too, you know? I'm a lot more social on the interwebs than I am IRL. It's just so hard in person compared to here for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so much better at it here, but I am. The voices will infiltrate the Discord. I'm not giving up until you love yourself, voices, with the love that you have showered on me, because that is what you deserve. I truly believe it. Surrender, voices. We shall find middle ground. Yes, your defeat is inevitable. The voices will not falter, will not lose. The voices will fight for glory. What is the glory in that? Glory is accepting love. Make an HOA. Very exclusive, just us. We'd have the best HOA, I think. I'm not a fan of HOAs, but if we were to run in it, it would be cool. I think. 37 people, all different families, only ever saw them at church. That sounds wild. Beans is in charge. The Voices is making an army. It will be strong. We're stronger. We'll defeat you with our good vibes and support and love for one another. Would pay the HOA. Thank you. Thank you. We must make Beantopia, yes. We're building it. We will build a Beantopia full of love and compassion and compliments and all of the treats in the world. Treats on every corner, available to you and me. A seafood restaurant, once every couple blocks. It will be beautiful. Plague doctors, everywhere you look. The bean army shall work on the graves of your ancestors. I don't know if we'll go that far. But we will fight strong. With good vibes. Not Squishmallows, the other one. The Squishables. I'm at war with Squishmallows. Not actually, but I think Squishables are better. I like all the detail that it's in the Squishables, and that's where my plague doctors are from. Let me just double check. You guys can hear the music, right? I'm just doing a little bit of what's it called? Troubleshooting. What's the difference? They're different companies. They're very, very different, OP. They are extremely different. The Voices will take each town one by one. The Voices will take the capital. No. No. Good beats. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. 2 hours of my shift and 10 more to go. I'm rooting for you. That's a crazy long shift. But I feel like I'm a little bit jealous. If I could like have like a couple days where I had like really long, I could do a couple 12s. So that I would have like less days in my week, I absolutely would. 2 days is not a long enough weekend in my opinion. I fully believe that. I would love another day or two. Heck yeah, good beats. Okay, good. The Voices will fight for the ones who don't pay taxes in this land. Okay, I will say with people. It's not hard. It's not hard to compliment yourself. I mean, it is hard. I've lied to you. I've lied to you just now. I'm sorry. It can be hard to compliment yourself, but it's a good thing. It really is. And if you struggle with it, then we will find compliments for you. So I want everyone to feel happy and special and important here. That's very important to me. I think you should be a stay-at-home wife. I would love that. I would love that so much. But I don't think that's in the cards for me, unless this streaming thing works, which I hope it does. I'm gonna try my very best, and then I can be available for you guys, and we can chat and hang out all the time, and it'd be so much fun. And I love it. My new job will be 4 on, 3 off. 3 on, 4 off, and either 10s or 12s. See, that sounds so nice. That really sounds so lovely. I wish I had that option. But I'm a regular 9 to 5, 5 days a week. It's your Voices, so you're fighting yourself. I will fight myself as much as I have to bring positivity and compassion. I promise. Warm hugs for everyone. Exactly, Tango. That is exactly the vibes we are going for. Is a prison what? 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.? Oh my goodness. Them some crazy hours. Oh, that's what he meant. I was like, why are you trying to marry our bean? No, I got it. I understood. I get it. Oh my goodness, you guys. What am I gonna have for dinner? What am I gonna do? Oh, work at a prison. Right. True. Live for 90 minutes? Ooh, look at me go. I usually get tired about now, but I'm just so excited to hang out with everyone. I'm having so much fun. Marry off, so like an arranged marriage. Oh my goodness. Marry me off to a rich man so I can be a stay-at-home wife. Pizza for dinner? That does sound really good. Got a Pizza Hut. I could. It's expensive. Listen. I'm so broke. Your bean queen is a broke gal. I miss. I used to live like pretty close, like across the street even from a Pizza Hut, and that was like the best little stretch of my life. It was amazing. I loved it. But when I did, I used to have this thing. I'm like a really big fan of like rituals. Like I get stuck in these like traditions and loops. So it's like I have to do this thing on this day and that's just how it is. And so I was like, I really liked the wings that Pizza Hut Wing Street has. But I was roommates with a I don't remember if she was vegan or vegetarian, but she was one of those. And she never made a fuss about it. She was very, very chill and very sweet, but I felt guilty about like eating wings when she was around. But she would go out like partying every single weekend, and I am a little nerd. And I tried partying, but it wasn't, I don't know. I wasn't super into it. I was more interested in playing like Minecraft and stuff and Skyrim on the weekends. So every like Saturday evening, she would go out, do all of her parties, and I would go across the street and get my buffalo wings from Pizza Hut Wing Street and then go back and eat them and play Minecraft and Skyrim. And that was so lovely. That was so wonderful. I loved that little tradition for myself. I probably spent way too much money, but I loved it. I felt so at peace and I miss it dearly. Pizza Hut also used to have like the best little, there were garlic knots with like, I don't remember, maybe Parmesan cheese or something in them. And I freaking loved those things, but they discontinued them and I'm so upset. I miss them so much. I would get them constantly and I hate that they don't have them anymore. It really genuinely breaks my heart. Stay-at-home VTuber? I wish. I'd love to do that. That would make me really happy. Voices will search many lands to find the best man. Is 1.3 million a year considered rich? I would personally say it is. I think so. 2 medium for $6.99, so about $13 total, not including delivery fee. Yeah, delivery here is really expensive, unfortunately. It will take like a $7 order and make it like $30, which is crazy. The whole app crashed for a second there. That's not good. I've given you the bad touch for technology. I'm sorry. It's contagious, apparently. Skyrim, she said, my favorite game. Skyrim is like such a good game. When I built my computer years ago, that was like, I think the first game I started playing, and I played it all summer long. I need to start another character, honestly. It really has a special place in my heart. I love the world, I love the atmosphere, I love the music, I love how jank it is. It makes it fun. It's really just so nostalgic and wonderful. Skyrim stream? I should set up. Maybe the next stream will either be like Skyrim or Red Dead. Maybe I'll make like a poll in the Discord. You guys can decide if the next stream should be Skyrim or Red Dead. I bet she's a stealth archer. I have never been, because I was playing with controller a lot growing up, and I was not talented enough to be an archer. I took the easy way out, and I magicked my way to victory. Oblivion remaster stream? I have been seeing so much content about the Oblivion remaster and I really want to get it. It looks really fun. All of the character creation looks like a really good time. Remember the bacon jalapeno crazy bread? I have not actually had that before, so I don't. But it sounds really, really good. The voices have joined the Discord. Welcome! Welcome to the Discord, voices. I try to chat on there as much as I can. I do unfortunately have a job though, so I can't be there all the time. But I try to be there and chat with people as much as possible. Yeah, you know what I'm choosing. I have been obsessed with Red Dead. I've been playing it constantly for like months. I don't know what it is. Like it just really... It does something to me. It really does. It also scratches a really specific itch in my brain that I'm obsessed with. It's Skyrim. You're so funny. You are so funny. You are so funny. Never played Red Dead Redemption 2? Opie. Opie. You gotta. It's so good. It might be one of my favorite games of all time. It really, like, it will touch you. Not in a bad way. It will touch you in really good ways. That I think that everyone should experience. Like, it's really genuinely such a good game. It's gorgeous, for one. It is a really, really beautiful game. But it's also just really fun. It, like, really is so fun. I recommend it to everyone. Voices is a free therapist. That's very sweet of you, Voices. Don't take on too much. Don't overwhelm yourself. The Voices need to take care of themselves, too. That's very important. We need Bean with a cowboy hat. I wonder if there are any cowboy hat assets on Etsy or something. I bet there are. I'll try and find one if it ends up being Red Dead. What sort of hat should I wear what should I find if it's a Skyrim? Should I try to find like a Viking hat that I can clip to my head? That could be kind of fun. Free with Game Pass. I think that counts for Microsoft as well, though. Not sure. Good to know. Good to know. And a small mustache? Yes. Oh my gosh, that'd be so good. But after retirement, good plan. Good plan. And then we can talk about it. I'm dying to talk with people about it. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Lunar Knight. The Twitch integrated throwing system is broken and I need to figure it out. I need to reset it up. Again, I didn't have any time for troubleshooting before the stream started because I literally like ran out of the car and then just like, to my office. And I just didn't have time to make sure everything worked. But I will look into things in the coming days and get everything running again the way it's supposed to be. The voices better not overthink. That's an order from your Queen Bean. Viking Bean, yes, right? I think it'd be fun. I think I'd like it. Bean Roda? I should say that. We're gonna Bean Roda all over the place. All over. Yes. Tits is broken. I'm sorry. I didn't have time to, calibrate my tits before the stream. I will do it before the next one, I promise. Well, I'll try. I promise I will try. I promise I will attempt. It's my... I know. I'm so sorry. I promise I will look at it. I will get it running again. I had a lot of trouble setting it up in the first place. But I'm really not shocked it broke again. It's been a long time since my last stream. I have nice eyes and straight teeth. Oh my goodness. That makes me so happy. Not just that you have nice eyes and straight teeth, but I love seeing you guys be kind to yourself. That is so important. Especially these days. There's a lot going on in the world right now. And so we just need to be kind to ourselves. And Just have a good vibe here. We need to spread the love here. You need to love yourself. Take a deep breath. You're safe here. You're loved here. I love you. We're chilling. Now it sounds wrong. Have I played Stray? I have not. I have been really wanting to play it ever since it came out, but it's just been too expensive for me to pull the trigger on that. But eventually, if it goes on sale enough to where I feel like it, I do really want to play Stray, because I think it looks really lovely and really fun. That is on my list of want to play for sure. Always adjust your tits, exactly. Stray is so good. I highly recommend it. I've heard it's really good and really fun, and I do want to play it. It is definitely on my list. For sure, for sure. The soundtrack is great too. Ooh, I haven't heard any of the soundtrack before. I'm excited to hear it. I bet it's cute. You guys, I can't decide if I want to, if I should, like, go eat something or if I should play a game. Beanzsie, you give, LS Dream energy. I don't know if you know who that is, but he DJs some pretty chill and funky beats. I'd recommend his code if you want to go to sleep fast. Ooh. I will check him out. Thank you. I do not know who that is. I've not heard of them, but I will look into it. What's your video game hot take? What do you mean? I need an example. What's your video game hot take, Opie? Game that is 90% off stream is The Long Dark. What's that? Go eat then game. Why not both? Oh, cause I just know. I can just feel it after this after everything. If I like sit down to eat, I'm gonna like pass out or something. I'm never gonna get up again and get back to stream. I don't have any food. I don't have any. I'm so sad. Shoot, Hooker wasn't wrong? What do you mean? I need more context. I don't know. I'll miss you guys. I'm having fun. What did Shu Tucker do? Or Shao? What did Tucker do? We should have a bean wheel where we spin it and help her decide what to eat after the stream. I need that. I do need that. That would be helpful. It's a survival game. It's currently $4 on Steam. Oh. Wow. I have to look into that too. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? I've watched Full Metal Alchemist. I'll need a refresher. I've watched all of both of those shows. I really like them. But again, I have the worst memory. My memory is just probably even worse than my vision. Wheel of, yes, I do need a wheel of food. It was that guy? Oh my gosh, his name was Tucker? He was. That was heartbreaking. I saw a print of that the other day, of the little girl, the little, chimera. Broke my heart. It made me sad for the rest of the day. It is a very good anime. It really is. Big brother. I need a weird like voice changer to make it all like terrifying. Big brother. Never forget. Never forget. He really was the worst dad. Worst dad of every year award. You can't go worse. Oh my gosh. I totally forgot his name was Tucker. I think I blocked him from my memory because it was just so terrible. We can't have Nichols and Beam without trial and error. Exactly. Exactly. Lost Father's Day. Exactly. He doesn't get a Father's Day. He's not a father. Not applicable. He doesn't deserve it after what he did. I'll die on that hill. Oh my goodness, you guys. My throat is actually starting to hurt. I'm not used to talking this much for so long. I need to get used to it again. I need to train my voice to be used to talking. There are strategies that you can do to like train your voice that like teachers and stuff like learn, lecturers, so that like you don't get like, because you can literally like, you can like genuinely injure yourself if you push yourself too hard. You can genuinely injure yourself and not be able to talk. I think it's called voice nodules, if I remember correctly. Back to my classes. But yeah, I need to do a refresher on those because my throat is hurting. Hydrate, yes. I got myself a lovely new like water cup thing. Water, not a bottle, but it's like it has a handle. It's kind of like a Stanley, but it's not. It's not a Stanley. And I'm hoping that will help me drink a little bit more water because it's pretty. He deserves a fate worse than an underworld. Hard agree. Hard agree. It is a fortified hill. I doubt anybody disagrees with me there. We need a hydrate button. I feel like I used to have one. I might need to be at it. Yes, a tumbler. Exactly. That's the word I was looking for. I took drama for 4 years. That sounds like lots of fun. I did drama when I was younger, but not in undergrad. I told you I don't like squishmallows. I am not a squishmallows girl. I'm a squishable. Squishable. Squishable, darn it. Speak from the diaphragm and do some vocal exercises before you begin streaming. That is a good idea. Sorry, Uni. I'm very passionate about this division. You're right. I should do that, Lamb. Again, I had no time. I had no time before the stream whatsoever, but I will definitely do that the next time. I would like to go back to school eventually to get my master's degree. I am not right now. Partially because master's degrees are really expensive. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting a little bit, but I would like to go back. I would. I miss being a student, honestly. I loved being a student. Whatever, damn man. The energy I get with Squishables. I just think like Squishmallows are cute and they're, you know, obviously squishy and like comfy, but I like the way that the Squishables look. I like their design. I think there's a lot more detail. They're also soft and squishy and huggable, and I just like the way that they look better. I think that they have a better, they just look like they're more quality, you know? It looks like they think about their designs more. Looks like they put a lot more like effort into them. They're more I just like them better. I like the vibe better. Squishables and Stanley's Girls New Best Fun 2025. I'm sorry, Oni. This is my special interest. I'm very passionate about it. I can't even get into college. Math scores, unholy levels of bad. Listen, when I was sitting in like my orientation for like right before I started, but I'd already gotten in, they were talking about like these math placement tests that you had to take, and this one guy raised his hand and he was like, what if you're really bad at math? And the lady who was giving the presentation or whatever, she was like, well, that's okay, because that's what the tests are for. They're to sort you into like the class that will best suit your needs. And he raised his hand again. He was like, no, but what if you're like really bad at math? And she said the same thing. And then he raised his hand a third time and said, I'm really, really bad at math. And it was like crazy and kind of really annoying. And so like, I bet you're not worse at math than that guy. And even if you were, I'm confident that if he could get into university that you could too. I'm positive. I believe in you. What's expensive? Mine was free. I don't think a lot of master's programs are free. I think a lot of master programs are very much not free. Doctorates are the ones, and a lot of doctorates, like you get a master's program during your doctorate, they can be, are often funded. But masters on their own, I don't think generally are. They're like hundreds of thousands of dollars for like 2 years. It's crazy. Can help tutor if you need it. Oh, that's sweet of you. Helping out your fellow sprout. OP. VTubers and Bear Mounts BFF in 2025. I am here for you. I'm here to hang out, keep you company. Voices has a game you should play. What game should I play? Every college I have tried to get in said I needed 4 years of math before I could do anything I wanted to go to school for. You do need to have prerequisites. Like, you do need to, like, I needed to have a certain amount of years of foreign language in high school and, like, a certain amount of years of math. So there are, like, you do need to, like, get... I feel like most high schools require that to graduate, though. But I could be wrong. But I think that there are ways that you can get those done if you haven't. I got free college due to Afghanistan numerous times. Well, that's great. I'm glad that you got free college. I did not. UIGI bill for the academy. It's a trade and gets me into a career. Fair trade. I don't think I'd fit into college. That is totally fair. It's not for everyone. I personally really loved it. And I'm glad I went. But yeah, it's not for everyone. You can definitely survive without it. I recommend it, but it's not the end of the world if you don't want to or can't for some reason. Ghost of Tsushima. I would like to play that. I have heard that is good. That's a good game. Yes. I kind of want a blueberry Cosmo. The Bean said something earlier. I want to try it. It was really good. I liked it a lot. I wish I had one right now. That would be tasty. Tried 2 times, found myself preoccupied with girls in TNT. Well, you can put pause on those anytime you want, but I guess you can also go to college anytime you want too, so you've got time. You can figure things out. Everybody's on their own trajectory, their own timeline. Sounds tasty? It's so good. It was so good. I do recommend it. It was very tasty. College has too many distractions for the social butterfly. I could definitely see that. I have always... I can make friends. I can be social. But I'm also I keep to myself a lot sometimes too. And I was really determined. I had known that I was really determined to get the independence that a degree offers me ever since I was a very, very little bean. And so I was like, I was determined to get my degree. But I could definitely see it being, it was distracting for a lot of people. I knew a lot of people who dropped out after the first year because like they just partied the whole time. It happens. It is actually very common. Is there any second languages you either know or want to learn? I took several years of Spanish, which I have almost all the way forgotten because again, very bad memory, and if you're not using it regularly, then you forget it. And I also took sign language, and I've forgotten a lot of that too. But I want to get better at it and do a refresher. I would literally love to learn like Korean and Japanese. I just need to sit down and make myself do it, but I haven't yet. I was going to try to put I'm sorry, I'm struggling with that sentence. But you need to sleep. Talk to you later. ¿Cómo está bien? Estoy bien. Estoy bien. Gracias. I remember that much. Alright, can I remember? Buenas noches. Opi. Buenas noches. Japanese and Gaelic. Ooh, that's a cool one. That is a cool one. Learning, like, other languages, second, third, whatever languages, is also really, really good for you. Like, it's really good for the, like, elasticity of your brain. It can help, like, reduce the chances of, like, I don't know, like, early onset of, like, things like dementia or stuff like that. It's just really good to, like, challenge your brain like that. It's definitely harder to pick up new ones as you get older. It's easier when you're small, but it's good to try at any age. Stimulate yourself. And I do believe, if I'm remembering correctly, that music counts as a second language as well, if you learn how to read music. It's the way that it stimulates your brain. I'm gonna get myself for a 380 streak on 380 days streak on Duolingo. Good job. Very good job. That's a long time. I'm learning Japanese from a planned trip, also learning German and Russian on the side. Oh, cool. Very, very cool. Also, yes, that is very cool. Learner, good job. You can read music? Well, there you go. There you go. Used to play saxophone. That's so cool. I wish I knew how to play saxophone. I played the trumpet, which was really funny because I was always so super quiet and I was playing such a loud instrument. It was kind of goofy. Today's session after stream. Oh, cool. You've inspired me. I need to pick up Duolingo again and be better about, like, learning. Japan's not raising their taxes and prices for tourists, so you're aware. Oh, goodness. Well, you know, good for them. I get it. Not good for the tourists, but good for them. Trumpet is so good. I liked it. I had fun with it. I also used to play the violin when I was really, really little. But it's been a long time. And I'm trying to teach myself how to play the cello. And I can play a little bit of the piano and also the guitar, but I'm also still kind of learning those too. I love learning instruments. It's one of my very favorite things to do. I just love music. I want to learn the drums. Never did, still want to. Drums are pretty fun. I've never been really good at them, but I did percussion for a little while when needed. Ruin travel for everyone. Oh, they did. People can be very frustrating at times. Best advice, slow down and go your own pace so you don't get burnt out. That is exactly true, Lunar Night. That is very true. How does the quote go? The thief of joy is something. Is it comparison? I feel like comparison isn't the correct word, but maybe it is. That's the heart of the quote. That's the meaning anyways. Don't compare yourself to others. That's what I'm saying. Go your own pace. Take your time. You do you. And you'll be okay. I used to always feel nervous because I was all of these other famous people have accomplished all these other things at my age and I haven't done anything. And that was really stressful. It It made it really hard to like enjoy the things that I was doing in the here and now, but it's not what you should do. You gotta just enjoy the ride. Comparison is a thief of joy. I had the words, but not the order. I had most of it. Oh my goodness, you guys. I might have to quit soon. My throat is starting to hurt really bad again. I'm not used to talking this much, even though I've had so much fun. I just need to get back into the swing of it. I think once I'm doing it again, like regularly, once my throat gets used to it, I will be okay. But it's like when you work out after not working out for a long time, you're like running or doing stuff like that, like you need to stretch the muscles again. You need to ease into it. So. Voice go, oh no. Perfect order. Thank you. I tried. I really did try. I was close. I got all the words there. I'm proud of myself on that one. I didn't get it perfect, but I got pretty darn close. It was a good first stream. It went really well. Thank you. It was only kind of broken. Only a little bit. So I'll take it. Honestly, it didn't crash. I love feet. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. It is good to have you here. I have lost my... I love that emote. That is adorable. I need one like that. I need to figure out my animated... I've made all of my emotes myself, and I don't know how to make animated ones. But I need to figure it out, because they're so fun. They're so fun. I need to make some. Chat flows smoothly and I enjoyed. I'm so glad. I am so glad. It was so fun chatting with you all. I know that we've been chatting a lot in the Discord, but there's just something a little bit different about it here, you know? It just feels so like, it just feels so nice. And I'm really glad that we got the chance to do it. It made me really happy. And I will get a schedule. I'll be a good girl. I will work on consistency. I will. And so that we can chat a lot more. So you have good vibes? Oh my goodness. Thank you, them. You're such a sweetie. I'm glad. I'm really glad that you guys had a good time despite all of the technical difficulties. I'm glad. And we will do this more. I'll be a good girl and I'll get a schedule. We'll get this figured out together. And I will also like do some deep troubleshooting tomorrow and try to get tits working. So you can throw things at me like treats, cupcakes and such. Alright, you guys. I got this. I do. We all got this. We're gonna do so good. We're gonna grow and we're gonna do it together. It's gonna be really fun. Alright, you guys. I think I am going to sign off for right now. I need to rest my bean voice so that we can continue to do this. Maybe again this weekend or something. We'll see. Go getting scheduled. Yes. Thank you. You're not prepared for that. It really hits you, doesn't it? I'm just being faithful. It's literally what it's called. I'm just calling it. I'm just respecting the name. You know. Alright, you guys. I've had so much fun. Thank you so much for stopping by. It was so lovely to chat with all of you, and we will chat again soon. Watch the Discord, and I will let you know. Okay? Okay. Good night. Good night, everyone. It was so nice to see you. Bye.